Dear students, today we have to solve practice set 2.5 of standard 10th. Now this practice set is related to nature of roots of a quadratic equation and how to form a equation if the roots of the equation are given. Now let us see, first start with this thing, nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Now what is meant by nature of roots? So nature of roots means the roots are of different kinds. What are the types of roots? The types of roots or nature of roots. So the roots may be real and equal. The roots may be real and equal. The roots may be real and unequal. Real and unequal. And third type is that the roots will be not real. Roots are not real. Real numbers and not real numbers. These are the different nature of roots. Now this type of roots depends upon the value of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. This is called as delta. This is denoted by a Greek letter delta. So we have to see what is the value of b square minus 4ac in the formula of x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. In that value we have to see the value of b square minus 4ac. Now if the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, or let's see first it is equal to 0, b square minus 4ac equals to 0, then what happens? So if this value is 0, then the formula, that is x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Or if this value is 0, here the number will be 0, so this will be minus b plus or minus this value b square minus 4ac is 0 upon 2a. Now if this value is 0, then minus b. If this value is 0, then square root of 0 will be 0, means there will be plus 0 upon 2a, or there will be minus b minus 0 upon 2a. Plus 0 or minus 0, the value remains the same. So the answer is both the roots are same, minus b upon 2a or minus b upon 2a. So it is said that if the value of delta is 0, then the nature of roots are real. These are real numbers and equal numbers. This is the first case where the value of delta is 0. Then the roots are equal and real one, real and equal. Now if the value of this delta b square, this was the first case. Second case, if the value of delta, that is b square minus 4ac, is greater than 0, then what happens? So if this value is greater than 0, then there will be two roots, x equals to minus b plus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, or there will be minus b and minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now again the roots here also are real. The roots are real, but those roots are not equal, because there is addition and here there is subtraction. So the roots are real, but they are not equal. So this is the case that if the value of delta, that is b square minus 4ac, is greater than 0, then the roots are real but not equal. This is the second case. Now third case, second case where delta is greater than 0 means positive number, and third case where b square minus 4ac is less than 0, smaller than 0. Then what happens? If this number is less than 0 means negative. Then if it is negative, then we cannot find this negative plus or minus x equals to minus b plus or minus. Now negative, the square root of negative number, that is not the real number. The square root of negative number b square minus 4ac, if this number is negative, then we cannot find its value. We cannot, that actually that number will be not real number. Therefore if the value of delta is less than 0, then the roots of equation are not real. Okay. Now let's start practice set 2.5. Find the value of discriminant, that is delta. So second number sub question is 2y square minus 5y plus 10 equals to 0. Now we have to find the value of b square minus 4ac. Therefore first we will write the values of a, b and c. So here solution, first of all solution. So the given equation is 2y square minus 5y plus 10 equals to 0. Comparing 2y square minus 5y plus 10 equals to 0 with, that is with standard form, general form of the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now we will write the values of a, b, c. Here a equals to, a is 2, b is negative 5 and c equals to 10. Now therefore delta, that is b square minus 4ac, this is equal to b square means negative 5 square minus 4 into a into c, 4 into 2 into 10. This is, so again delta equals to negative 5 square is 25 minus 8 tens are 80, and this is equals to minus 55. Therefore discriminant, that is delta, equals to minus 55. This is the answer. Okay, in this way you have to find the value, you have to find the value of discriminants, that is delta. Now second question. Second number question is determine the nature of roots. For determining the nature of roots, we will find the value of discriminant and whether they are positive or negative or equal to 0. On that basis we will state the nature of roots. So let's find the value of discriminant first. Solution, given equation is 2y square minus 7y plus 2 equals to 0. Comparing the equation, 2y square minus 7y plus 2 equals to 0 with standard form or general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Here a equals to 2, b equals to negative 7, c equals to 2. Therefore delta, that is b square minus 4ac, discriminant b square minus 4ac equals to, b square means negative 7 square minus 4 into ac, 4 into 2 into 2. So this is 49 minus 32, sorry, 4 4s are 16, so this is equal to 33. Now this, the value of discriminant is positive, and if the value of discriminant is positive, then the roots are real and not equal, unequal. So we'll write as this delta is greater than 0, delta is greater than 0, therefore the roots of the quadratic equation, therefore the roots of quadratic equation are, how will be the roots? They will be real and unequal, real and unequal. If this delta was equal to 0, then the roots would have been real and equal. If this delta is less than 0, then the roots will be not real. Now the fourth question is, form the quadratic equations from the roots given below. Now two roots are given, that is 3 and -10, and we have to form the equation. Now how that equation is, how to form that equation? For that there is a rule, and that rule is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. This is the rule by which we get the equation if the roots are given. Now ये equation, जो ये rule है, ये कैसे बना, आइए वो देख लेते हैं. तो suppose alpha and beta, these are the two roots of the given equation, means x equals to alpha or x equals to beta. These are the two roots. Therefore now shifting these roots on the left side, therefore x minus alpha equals to 0 or x minus beta equals to 0, and therefore if both these are zeros or one of them is 0, then we can write x minus alpha and into x minus beta equals to 0, and the product of these two brackets is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. So now we have to put these values in this rule and in this equation, and we will get the required quadratic equation. Let's form this equation with the given roots. Now solution, let alpha equals to 3 and beta equals to -10. Now here alpha plus beta equals to 3 plus -10, and this is equals to -7, and alpha into beta equals to 3 into -10, that is equals to -30. Now so the required quadratic equation is, we'll write the rule first, that is x square plus alpha plus beta minus in the bracket alpha plus beta multiplied by x plus alpha into beta equals to 0. Therefore x square minus the sum of roots is negative 7 into x plus alpha into beta is negative 30, and this is equals to 0. Therefore x square, this will be plus 7x and minus 30 equals to 0. So x square plus 7x minus 30, this is the answer. Minus 30 equals to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Required quadratic equation. Let's solve third number sub question. The roots are 1 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 2. Solution: let alpha equals to 1 upon 2 and beta equals to negative 1 upon 2. Now here or then alpha plus beta equals to 1 upon 2 plus negative 1 upon 2, and this sum equals to 0. Now alpha into beta equals to 1 upon 2 multiplied by negative 1 upon 2, and this product is negative 1 upon 4. Now therefore the required quadratic equation is we will write the rule, that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. This is equal to, that is x square minus sum of roots is 0, so minus 0 multiplied by x plus sum of product of zeros is negative 1 upon 4, and this is equal to 0. Therefore this is equals to x square, 0 into x is 0, so this will be minus 0, means no need to write it, and this will be minus 1 upon 4 equals to 0. So the required quadratic equation is x square, write the answer x square minus 1 upon 4 equals to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Okay. Now let's start question number 7. Now why we are not solving question number 5 and 6? Because in this year's syllabus, that is 2021, government has reduced that syllabus, and in that reduced syllabus question 5 and 6 are there. So we'll start with question 7. The roots of quadratic equation are real and equal. Find value of k. Now when are the roots real and equal? If the value of discriminant is 0. Now let's start with sub question 1, that is 3y square plus ky. Number 1, 3y square plus ky and plus 12 equals to 0. Now let's first find the value of discriminant as per this equation. Here write solution. Here a equals to 3, b equals to, b means the coefficient of y, that is k, and c equals to 12. Now therefore delta, that is b square minus 4ac, this is equal to b square, that is k square minus 4 into 3 into 12. This is equals to k square minus 4 is a 12, 12 into 12, 144. This is the value of discriminant as per this equation. But we know that the roots are real and equal, and they are equal when the value of discriminant is 0. So let's equate this value of discriminant to 0. The roots are real and equal Therefore, delta, that is b square minus 4ac, delta will be equal to 0. Therefore, k square minus 144 equals to 0. K minus 144 equals to 0. Let's factorize it. Therefore, k square minus 12 square equals to 0. Therefore, k minus 12 in other bracket k plus 12 equals to 0. Therefore, k minus 12 equals to 0 or k plus 12 equals to 0. Therefore, k equals to 12 or k equals to minus 12. So this is the value of k. K is 12 or negative 12. Now let's start sub question second. So now in the first example, the equation was already in the standard form. This equation is not in the standard form. We'll write this equation in the standard form first. So this is equal to solution kx in the bracket x minus 2 plus 6 equals to 0, and therefore in the form of standard form kx into x, kx square and kx into negative 2 minus 2 kx plus 6 equals to 0. Now let's find the value of ABC. Here A is k, and B is B, that is the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is minus 2k and C equals to 0. Therefore, determinant, that is b square minus 4ac, this is equal to b square minus 2k square whole square minus 4 into k into C is 6, C is 6, so k into 6, this is minus 2k whole square, that will be 4k square, and minus the product of these three is 24k. So 4k square minus 24k is the value of discriminant. Now we know that the roots are real and equal. The roots are real and equal. Therefore, value of discriminant will be 0. Therefore, 4k square minus 24k, this will be 0. Now let's factorize it. Common factors are 4 and k. In the bracket, k minus 4 goes into 24 6 times, k we have taken out, equals to 0. Therefore 4k equals to 0 or k minus 6 equals to 0. Therefore k equals to 0 upon 4 or k equals to 6. Therefore k equals to 0 or k equals to 6. Now we have got these two values, k equals to 0 or k equals to 6. Now what is k? K is a, that is the coefficient of x square. And can this value be 0? Can the coefficient of x square can be 0? If that is 0, the equation cannot be quadratic equation. Therefore this value k equals to 0 is unacceptable. We will write k equals to 0 is unacceptable. It is unacceptable because as if k equals to 0, the equation becomes meaningless. It will not be quadratic equation at all. So the equation becomes meaningless, Therefore this value is not acceptable. It is unacceptable. So we will take only this value. Therefore answer is k equals to 6. This is the value of k.